Hey, it's Christine here. I'm not going to be on camera tonight because I've been sick with a stomach bug for a few days, and so I'm looking like crap. But I did feel moved after watching George H.W. Bush's funeral today after being home from work sick, and I actually got to watch it. I felt like sending you guys a message because sometimes it's really easy to get very busy with work and family and other things and forget sometimes the real focus of the things that I'm feeling called to do. By the way, that's one of my dogs right there. That's Pogo. He's sharing the couch with the owls. So why am I showing you owls, and what do they have to do with President Bush's funeral? Well, I'm showing you a little bit of my owl collection. I collect not only stuffed owls, but owl figurines and stickers and other things owl, because for a few years now I've collected these things because, Pogo, move. I've collected these things because owls symbolize wisdom. And I know I personally have been on a journey for a number of years seeking out wisdom. Now I'm moving because now Pogo's over here trying to get on my lap. Anyway, and the way I look right now, the owls are much more pleasing to look at than me and my crazy hair. But anyway, I'm showing you my owls and talking about wisdom because as I was watching President Bush's funeral today, it's December 5th, 2018, and as I was watching his funeral, one of the things that people talked about over and over again was his character and how he made people feel loved and cared for. No matter how busy he was, he took time for people in his life, people he had just met briefly, and even people who surrounded him on a daily basis. And this really got me thinking a lot about how we treat others and the wisdom in that. One of the purposes for this channel that I've had has been to help people realize their potential, help people realize that they're valuable, that they're cared for, that they are loved, that they are appreciated, that they have lots of things to offer, and they are you. The wisdom of the owls reminds me to remind you of that. I talk on this channel about weight loss and weight loss surgery specifically, but one of my broader interests is self-help and spirituality and helping people realize their full potential and to feel valuable, to feel valued. I can say from personal experience, I didn't feel very valued by some people in this world growing up, and as an adult, I feel very loved by my family, by my parents, especially by my mom and my close friends, but overall, I just never felt enough. I never felt thin enough. I never felt smart enough. I never felt good enough, and it's taken me a lot of years to overcome the lack mentality and to feel enough. And I want to tell you all that you can do that too. And it's important to remember that you have the wisdom within you to uncover the treasures that are inside you. Now, you might think that's a bunch of new age hooey nonsense crap. Oh yeah, Christine, I've been crapped on most of my life. I've always been fat. I can't really lose weight. I can't do this. I can't do that. And I'm here to tell you that that's BS. I'm calling you on your BS right now. I like the wisdom of the owls because they don't have to look outside themselves. They have the wisdom within. And you do too, believe it or not. That's part of what this channel talks about, is the fact that you have the wisdom within. And one of the things that I strive to do not only is to encourage you, but to work on giving you tools to extract that wisdom from within so that you can live a happier life and that you can achieve your goals, that you can lose weight if you want to, or you can start a business if you want to, or you can find lasting friendships or love in a relationship, or whatever your dreams are, that you really can do that. There's a lot of people out on the internet who have wonderful resources that can help you with that. I am just one of many, many, many voices. However, I want you to come back here when you forget, when you feel like you've lost your way, when you feel like you don't know what direction to turn, when you feel like you don't know what your dreams are because you've been down and you've been so bombarded with life and that you feel overwhelmed and you don't know what makes you happy. You don't know how to feel happy because it's been so long since you have felt happy. This channel is called Your Gentle Nudge because I do want to gently nudge you. But gentle nudges mean that you get nudged, that you get moved. And I want to do that for you. I'm not the only one who can do that for you. There's lots and lots of people and lots of resources on the internet and out in the world that can help you with that. But you have to be the one to do it. You have to be the one who seeks it. I can sit here and give you pep talks. I can sit here and give you the firm foot up the rear end. I can do the tough love. I can do the sweet talk. I can do anything in between. I can give you resources until I'm blue as that owl sitting on my couch. However, if you don't decide that you want it, then no amount of talking or resource sharing or pep talks or any of the rest is going to do you any good. You, my friends, have the wisdom within you. You, my friends, have the ability to make changes. You, my friends, have the ability to change your desires. If you're feeling so downtrodden right now that you just don't have the energy to make that change, to make that decision, to feel better, to do better, to make changes, that's okay. You don't have to have it all figured out right now. You can basically just make one small step. You might feel like crap, but you can make the choice to say, hey, I don't want to feel this way. I want to feel a little bit better. I might not be able to jump onto the happy train right now, but I can make my decision to feel a little bit better. If life sucks, if I don't have the results that I want, that's okay. I know it can get better. I'm the one who's in control. I don't care who I work for at my job. I don't care who I'm living with as far as a significant other or parents. I don't care who is lording themselves over you. You get to make a choice. You get to decide how you want to live your life. Do you want to live fat and unhappy? Do you want to live with dreams unfulfilled? Do you want to live not having done the things you want to do in your life? Do you want to be like President George H.W. Bush, who at the end of his life, people have looked back at fondly and said, he mattered, he made a difference in my life? Or do you want to just sit around and wish away your life? You get to choose, friends. It doesn't matter what anybody else tells you or claims that they are doing to you or for you. You have to decide. So like the wisdom of the owls, you have that wisdom in you. Yes, these are just little stuffed creatures, but I keep them around because it helps to remind me when I'm frustrated, when I'm exhausted, whenever I feel like I can't do whatever it is that I feel I'm supposed to do or want to do, that those little owls remind me, yes, I have to stop. I have to put all the noise on hold. I have to make quiet time for myself so that I can hear my inner wisdom, that I can hear my soul speak to me, that I can hear, in my case, I believe God, the Holy Spirit, speaking to me in terms of what I'm called to do. I'm not saying it's easy to hear that voice, because you have to be intentional about making that decision to hear it. But it can be done, and nobody can do it for you. So friends, I just want to tell you that I believe in you. I want to be a resource for you. I want to be able to show you how I've been able to do it so far, if you're interested in that. There's lots of ways you can reach me, and I'm sure that those ways are laid out on the YouTube channel here. I'm at yourgentlenudge.com. My life coaching website is yourlisteningear.com. You can definitely find how to email me on those two websites. I've got a Facebook group. And I just want you to know that no matter what, you do have a choice. You deserve to feel good about your life. You deserve to feel loved. You deserve to feel like you have that wisdom inside of you. You deserve to be valued. You deserve to be cherished. You deserve to have your dreams fulfilled and your dreams come true. And if you ever doubt that, go back to the wisdom of the owls, knowing that you too have inside of you what you need. Take care, friends.